far, if we play like that week in, week out, we'll be fine. You know, I thought I know we made changes at half time, but I thought first half, I thought we dominated the play with give a goal away with a mix-up, which is unfortunate, which knocked the wind out of ourselves, but we got in at half time. But just watching the first half, I felt that we could, if we changed one or two things, we could really have a go at him, and that's what we've done. We put Michael and DS on, put Michael on and put 3 up front, and put DS so he could get on the ball in midfield. And obviously Michael scored and DS has assisted with the second one, so probably 2 good decisions. But I thought for 25 minutes at the start of the second half, I thought that's probably the best we played all season, probably including Linton Granton the other week. I thought we was excellent. They couldn't live with us. We were a little bit sharper than them. We was totally controlling the game, and we get back in it at 1-1. And then we have another mix-up at the back, which is probably the only disappointing thing on the day. You know, as Gaffer, you know, we've come away, we've worked the socks off, we got a great point last week, we've totally controlled the game. We feel as an away team we've controlled the game today. And, you know, we've made 2 mistakes, not just half mistakes, they're both goal mistakes. And likewise at the other end, I feel we've missed probably 2 or 3, 4 good chances as well. But, you know, like I said, we're training hard, we're working hard. To get out of this is there. You know, when you're bottom of the league, to go away and get, you know, 2 very good points just shows you we're not that far away. And obviously we've got a home game next week against, you know, probably the big 6 in the league, Ossett. So, you know, we'll see how far we've come. But, you know, like I say, the lads who started in the sub, we've got a great 14, 15 a minute. When any of them are called upon, like I said, Michael's come off the bench, not sulked and scored a goal. DS has come off the bench, you know, assisted and, you know, worked his socks off. You know, we're not having players going on the pitch and sulking, we're having players digging in. The same as last week, the 3 subs come on and made a huge difference, and the lads who are playing. So, you know, we've got 14, 15 players, all in decent form. We're working our socks off. Us as a management team are working hard, and if we keep producing performances like we did today and like we did last week, you know, we'll be nowhere near the bottom 3 come April, I'm sure. You should train twice a week, but obviously with the, you know, with the travelling in the league and the travelling, some of the players come to train, and the money that we, you know, spend. You know, we've had 7 days come in for one of our players, you know, from Spalding. They've offered them, you know, double money that we can give them. So, you know, hopefully you don't go, but. You know, we can't compete with the, you know, we're Spalding in the league, 2nd, 3rd bottom. We can't compete with the team 2nd, 3rd bottom financially. So me asking the players to come in an extra night a week, they're doing it off their own backs really, because they're not getting paid for it. You know, we're coming in, they're probably doing the wages in petrol money. So, you know, that shows you how committed we are. We need the supporters to stay with us. You know, when the lads don't give 110% on the first one to come out and say we weren't good enough today. When lads are given honest shifts, which in the main they do, and we're not quite good enough, that's what we are. I'll come out and say it how it is after every game, and I'm telling you, if we play like that with the same work ethic and desire, that won't be long before we put a few results together.